According to divine proclamation, angels have been assigned to protect you from every potential occurrence. They consistently remain on duty and are never withdrawn or called back from you for any reason. Their primary objective is to serve and engage in warfare on your behalf. They are how you obtained the privileged position that was granted to you when you accepted the salvation of the cross. Today, the Father predicts that you will observe tangible indications of the existence of these celestial beings. They can go unnoticed in your life, but today will be an exception. I want you to understand how diligently I protect and defend you in every situation. You are like the pupil of my eye, and I have entrusted my glory within your heart. Angels are attracted to the splendor wherever they encounter it. Upon discovering the magnificence within you, others instinctively express reverence by crying out, "Holy! Wow! Wow!" Embrace the manifestation of splendor in your life, as it attracts the attention of angels to your spiritual presence. You have companionship. You possess the whole extent of my power and might. The angels are not a celestial anomaly. Today, you will witness the essential and crucial elements of protection and strength, as stated by the Father. Today, God declares that He is embracing you closely. I am always close to God, but today I shall be very near to you. Numerous distractions and diversions may capture your attention towards worldly matters, but it is crucial to prioritize directing your concentration towards my core. The Father affirms that He is consistently striving to demonstrate His character in your life. His character, which encompasses kindness and love, is crucial in evading the trap set by the enemy to impede your progress. Resolve to let my inherent qualities, including my grace and love, guide and emanate from you towards others. Adore those who do not merit it. Adopt a gentle tone while interacting with individuals who opt to be harsh and devoid of affection. Do not let the unkindness and even brutality of others dictate the course of your life or exert any form of control over you. Indeed, I am aware of the challenges you are facing. My visual organ perceives and my auditory organ detects sounds. Your current duty is to reply with a resolute determination from a humble and tranquil mindset. Have you recently experienced any sensations of pressure, as indicated by God? You have been perplexed in your thoughts, questioning, "God, what is this? What is your current activity?" You have expressed your complaint, "This does not feel comfortable, Father." And I have acknowledged your statement, the Father said. I have not ignored your thoughtful inquiry. The Father expresses satisfaction that you did not exhibit any outbursts, fear, or attempt to escape due to the alterations brought by the fluctuations of life that have reached your vicinity. The Father explains that there are two types of pressure, one that originates from the enemy and one that originates from his hand. I shall ensure that the coils of the serpent never exert pressure on you or surround you. Using the power of my words, I will cut, crush, and annihilate the devil's plan that aims to obstruct your progress. Do not be afraid of that pressure, says the Father, for I will not permit it to leave any lasting impact or damage on you. Some individuals, who are misguided by religious ignorance, assert that I employ illness and suffering to mold my followers. The Father vehemently declares that it is a reprehensible falsehood. Would you employ the concepts of cancer or mortality to educate your offspring? If you, in your malevolence, would not desire such misfortunes upon your offspring, why would you even consider the notion that I would passively permit you to endure the torment that I endured at Calvary? The pressure you are experiencing does not originate from the enemy, but rather from the intensity with which you are striving to advance in my kingdom. Did I not state in my scripture that you will gain access to my kingdom, characterized by righteousness, joy, and peace in the Holy Ghost, through various and diverse challenges. When you experience pressure, do not retreat, but instead, boldly push forward. You are on the verge of entering the present realm of significant progress and advancement towards the position of ultimate authority that awaits you. The Father declares that the process of ruling and reigning commences at this now. I am currently making arrangements and taking action in your life to enable you to overcome the obstacles of powerlessness and victimhood so that you might assume your rightful position by my side. According to God's message today, you will overcome the enemy's restrictions and break free. The adversary of my covenant in your existence has endeavored to confine you inside boundaries that he could manipulate. The Father states that the enemy was unable to annihilate you, so he plotted to restrict your potential. However, the enemy is unable to restrict you because I reside within you, and since I am boundless, you too are boundless. I possess complete autonomy and have the freedom to act according to my desires without seeking approval from others. Consequently, I do not deem it necessary for you to seek validation from those who doubt to decide to walk on water. The illegitimate authority will no longer have power over you. After presenting their credentials and asserting their supremacy, it begs the question, who exactly are they? The source of your calling is derived from my divine intervention, and your jurisdiction is bestowed upon you through the symbolic cloak that I have bestowed upon you. I will remove you from the company of narrow-minded individuals and introduce you to accomplished men and women who will empower and fortify you, rather than impede or reduce you. This is the moment of commencement and growth, as declared by the Father. Embrace the growth that I have granted you today. According to God, the transient tactics employed by the wicked are incapable of restraining or confining you. Today, I am here to assert my authority as the supreme ruler and controller, showcasing my complete dominance over any obstacles that may hinder the fulfillment of my commitments in your life. Anticipate the manifestation of my strong bias in your favor, which will result in the bestowal of blessings, triumph, and a significant advancement in your life. Are you prepared for the distinct, unconventional, and extraordinary daring of my intervention in your life? You will personally witness and experience great joy as you observe the progress I have already initiated in your current circumstances. Before the video continues, I request you to help by super thanks. I will promptly take action on your behalf, and those residing in the temporary shelters of the wicked will be reduced to begging on the streets, experiencing defeat and failure. The adversary is being defeated in your existence, and I am taking a stance to protect and support you in my shelter and dwelling. In my sanctuary, you will discover lastingness, sustenance, and abundance, for I am the infallible deity who never disappoints. As I have directed my attention towards you, I will never let you down in any kind. According to God, I am the fulfillment of your soul. You will partake of nourishment and imbibe abundantly from the essence of my being while sheltered beneath the protective cover of my wings. The Father declares that He will dispense the elixir of His delight and vitality, resulting in a permanent transformation within you. Abstain from consuming the sources of despair and desolation that the world presents. I will provide you with the pure and refreshing essence of my being to drink. I am enticing you into the realm where my magnificence resides. I understand that you acknowledge the existence of the Father. I am aware that once you witness the manifestation of my magnificence and behold the abode where my magnificence resides, you will be forever steadfast and unwavering. You will never return to the past, as I am leading you towards the present moment that exists at this very instant. The Father declares an end to waiting. Eliminate any further procrastination or hesitation. My profound presence surrounds you, ensuring your safety, well-being, and focus. I am the all-encompassing benevolence that shields and protects you at this now. The divine being declares that you have made a request, and I have arrived to replenish the sacred dwelling place. You embody the essence of a temple and serve as the dwelling place for me. The Father declares that He will fill you, as you were made, with His abundance. You have requested my presence to imbue you, and I affirmatively respond with a resounding yes. The present moment is the opportune time for me to manifest within you and exert my influence upon you. I will arrive and completely saturate you with my essence, leaving no space for anyone or anything other than my true identity and nature to exist within your life. You have requested to know the entirety of my being, as expressed by the Father. Are you extending an invitation? Were you able to perceive the amusement in my voice when you inquired? I have patiently yearned and longed for a new opportunity to enter your life. Eliminate all compromises. Visiting hours have been discontinued. Discontinued supervised visits. I will attract you to me and establish a deep connection with you. Through this connection, I will get knowledge of you and you will also gain knowledge of me. As a result, transformations will occur both within you and in your surroundings. The reflection of my essence will become visible in your territory. Celebrate, proclaims the Father, for I have arrived in this moment. Today, God declares that I am expressing my melody through you. I am performing a musical composition that expresses the concept of redemption and liberation. The voice that I am giving to my song is what your life represents, according to the Father. My music is conserving you and my song is being conserved within you. The Song of Salvation is a composition that embodies hope, peace, love, and joy. My melody brings solace and reassurance, but it also resounds and clashes with the adversary that opposes the fulfillment of my commitment in your life, dear child. Permit my melody to be conserved within you and expressed by your voice. You function as an acoustic resonator that oscillates in response to the sound I produce. Your life is harmonizing with the unwavering and flawless frequency of my faithfulness. When I play the strings of your heart, the secondary vibrations of your human nature quickly diminish, and the clear and harmonious sound of my music resonates throughout every part of your heart and life. According to my understanding, the sound I hear indicates that the Father is overpowering any disharmonious element of scarcity, obstruction, or harm. My sound and song possess the creative and transformative power to significantly alter your current and past life experiences. The Father affirms that there is a positive outlook as my sound and my song in your life have proclaimed it to be true. According to God, the presence of my love in your life is elevating you to a higher position. The Father affirms that love is infallible, hence when you embrace my love, it is inconceivable for you to not attain promotion. Choosing to love with the love that I am is the fundamental state and experience that leads to promotion and ascension. The Father urges you to make this your decision today, since advancement will inevitably follow every activity and effort you dedicate yourself to. Success is not just determined by one's actions. Success is achieved because I have decided to bestow my favor upon you, declares the Father. I bestow my blessings upon you due to your identification with my name, rather than only based on your flawless execution of actions. The extravagant and excessive promises I have made consider your flaws and human nature. The Father advises you to allow yourself to relax and find tranquility, as His favor is providing for and safeguarding you in your current state and location. The Father declares the release of my love. Embrace love with great abundance and generosity, and avoid being critical, rude, or behaving inappropriately. My affection safeguards you even while you are vulnerable. I will ensure that no individual or entity causes any harm to you. Before the video continues, I request you to help by super thanks. God declares that He remains unchanged throughout time, being consistent in His nature and character from the past, through the present, and into the future. I showed fidelity to my servant Abraham because it is inherent to my character, as you rightly observe. This defines my identity and occupation. I will provide you the same grace that I granted to Abraham, without any special treatment. Indeed, the favor bestowed upon Abraham marked but the commencement of my commitment to humanity. I will not only initiate but also provide the complete scope of all my covenant, blessing, and grace throughout your life. Allow your heart and trust to elevate itself to the current situation and actively pursue all that I am prepared to accomplish within you and on your behalf. The Father assures you that you will not be excluded. I affirm to you today that you are not exempted or disregarded in any kind. Place your expectations upon me and have trust, as I will not fail to meet them. I possess the divine attribute of abundance, and it is your predetermined fate to experience and savor this abundance not only in the future but also in the present moment, regardless of the situations and circumstances you encounter. Today, God declares that your elevation is found within me. There is no need to express anger or make requests in your life since I am actively working to provide and produce everything necessary to fulfill your needs and help you succeed. Do not believe the falsehood spread by the adversary that the things that are missing will not be provided. My commitments will provide you with everything related to living a virtuous and godly life. I am the creator of the world and I persistently continuously shape your existence, every single second of each day. I will always ensure that you have everything you need and never experience a state of lack or want. When people invade your tranquility, there is no necessity to react with rudeness or brutality. Ensure that you consistently express kindness through your words. Respond with a calm and compassionate demeanor. Gentleness is the result that naturally emerges from the influence I have in your life. It is within your means to approach situations with kindness and modesty, as the celestial resources are there to support, safeguard, and direct you. The Father reassures us not to be afraid. Do not be afraid. Abstain from justifying or protecting yourself. Declare in your heart today that your Father is your protector. Find solace in that truth and observe with complete calmness and tranquility as I bestow upon you the entirety of my blessings in a wondrous manner. According to God, His mind and thoughts are deeply influencing your life and can transform your thinking from failure to success. Success, victory, and attainment are all respectable and valid achievements. I have established a sense of determination, and when this determination is made holy by my intended purpose for your life, it transforms into a state of dedication that will help you overcome any temptation. The Father advises you to overcome your feelings of hopelessness and understand that you were specifically designed for a particular objective. This objective will be achieved when you actively pursue knowledge of my thoughts and the truth about your identity and the reason for your existence on this planet. Without your assistance, I am unwilling to carry out the tasks on earth that I am destined to undertake. The Father affirms that you are an essential component of His plan and that you are perfectly on time and fully equipped to perform the role for which you were designed. Today, God declares that He will manifest Himself on earth in a powerful visitation. The forthcoming manifestation of my Spirit that you will observe and indeed engage in will eradicate any sense of apathy towards matters of the Spirit. The Serengeti grasslands will be traversed by celestial harvesters, delivering the righteousness and power of my dominion to a spiritually deprived populace. In the plains of Kansas, there will be a powerful and abundant manifestation of divine influence that will rouse the dormant state of many Midwesterners. They will uncover the secluded spaces dedicated to prayer, where nations undergo the transformation and even influential figures experience fear. The coastal regions of the United States will undergo a concurrent influx of immigrants and a manifestation of my spirit, characterized by affection, acceptance, and fervor for my existence. The intricate schemes and manipulations of religious practices will come to an end and be overtaken and substituted by a genuine manifestation of my tangible magnificence that will be beyond any attempt to describe it, even by the most skeptical non-believer. The significance of my church and my people will once again propel them to the forefront of society, no longer lagging in feeble efforts to imitate the strategies of ignorant individuals. The Father states that he is actively organizing and modifying the expectations of individuals around his actions and limitations. Despite doubts about its occurrence in many locations, as a divine being, I possess the ability to exercise unrestricted authority and make decisions without seeking approval from others. You have felt excluded and have desired to be fully immersed in my divine presence. I have acknowledged your plea and will envelop you in the intense manifestation of my splendor. In this state of being, profound transformation, physical and emotional healing, as well as complete restoration, will occur. Therefore, fortify your heart and be ready, anticipating that this is not a far-off intention but a present actuality, as declared by the Father. Today, I am the deity responsible for causing tremors, as declared by God. The Lord declares that He is causing seismic activity on the earth, including the earth that belongs to you. I am causing a seismic disturbance until all entities susceptible to shaking are diminished, leaving only my dominion in existence. Understand that my intentions and objectives solely revolve around manifesting my blessings and fulfilling my chosen destiny for your life. As the shockwaves surround you, have faith and understand that I am safeguarding and fortifying you during this process. The Father asserts that His government is expanding in your vicinity. Do not worry, when the world systems decrease, I will bring significant and intense growth to your life. As you let go of the ordinary and uninteresting aspects of life, you will witness a growth and quickening that occurs when obstacles and barriers to my favor are eliminated, allowing my intentions to firmly establish in you without any distractions. The Father assures you to have faith in the process. This is the outcome you desired and the matter you requested from me. The Father assures that you will fulfill your designated role according to a timetable that prioritizes an earlier rather than later outcome. Before the video continues, please like the video, share it with your family and subscribe to the channel and check out the link in the description. Thanks for watching the video.